Hello guys, welcome to my channel Harshita Khurana the Grammar Girl. So in this video I am going to cover your next category of tones which is neutral and uncategorized. So we have seen positive tones where the writer is favoring the subject is favorable, it is a tone which is favorable towards the subject. We have also seen negative tone which is unfavorable towards the subject. तो हमने पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव टोन्स कवर किए हैं. इस वीडियो में हम अनकैटेगराइज्ड और न्यूट्रल टोन्स जो लास्ट कैटेगरीज हैं वो कवर करेंगे टोन्स की, राइट. तो ये इंपॉर्टेंट सारे आपके टोन्स एक ही वीडियो में हैं जो आपके एग्जाम में ऑप्शंस में आ सकते हैं. तो मैं स्टार्ट करती हूँ यहाँ पे. न्यूट्रल मीन्स कि राइटर इज नॉट सपोर्टिंग एनी पर्टिकुलर व्यू पॉइंट, मतलब इम्पार्शियल टोन होती है न्यूट्रल, जहां पे राइटर बायस्ड नहीं है किसी एक सब्जेक्ट को लेके, राइट. तो स्टार्ट करते हैं. फर्स्ट न्यूट्रल टोन हमारी है डिस्क्रिप्टिव. ओके, फर्स्ट न्यूट्रल टोन है हमारी डिस्क्रिप्टिव. तो यहां पे मैं आपको बताना चाहती हूँ डिस्क्रिप्टिव टोन में जो आपको कैरेक्टर, प्लेस, इवेंट को डिटेल में डिस्क्राइब करे उसके लिए बोलते हैं एनी टोन विच इज इन डिटेल. तो अगर if they are giving detailed description of anything, it is descriptive. Okay, sometimes when we read the topic, we are able to visualize it. हम उसको feel कर पाते हैं, अच्छा ऐसा scene होगा. We are able to actually see and feel the way it is described so much in detail. That is descriptive. Okay, tone. Next is informative or factual. Now please understand, actually there is a big difference between the two which I want to share. See, if it is plain simple information without data, you will say informative. Factual is where there are lots of facts given, figures, data given. Informative, just remember, like it is plain simple information. जब सिर्फ और सिर्फ किसी चीज को, इवेंट को, सब्जेक्ट के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन है, बहुत ज्यादा डेटा नहीं है. But factual includes a lot of data. So informative is only information. Factual tone is when you have lots of facts, data, numbers, statistics given. Okay, this difference is very important. Coming to your next neutral tone, cautious or circumspection. दोनों में से एक ही होगा options में. So in your exam, if you get this, you will get either one word in the options. Now this tone means when you are careful. The writer is talking about showing concern, okay, and circumspection is also being very cautious. तो जब राइटर पैराग्राफ में सब्जेक्ट को लेके, टॉपिक को लेके थोड़ा सा कॉशियस हैं, सोच के, समझ के, कंसिडर करके कुछ बोल रहे हैं, तो हम बोलते हैं कॉशियस टोन. यू कैन रिलेट गाइस विथ सम examples of editorials that you use or you read. ठीक है, so it is obviously this must be done or this should be done, or for cautious tone, always, this should be the step taken. Words like always, this should be, these phrases will be there in cautious tone. Okay, तो cautious tone ऐसी होती है कि ये करना चाहिए है, ऐसा होना चाहिए था, तो थोड़ा सा ना वार्निंग टाइप भी दे रहे हैं. That is cautious tone. Analytical, now most important, many times this is a common tone, so it is important. Based on data, if they are giving conclusion, so there are numbers, statistics, data, based on that data there is a conclusion given, that is analytical. Okay, so detailed about the subject, many times we see in editorials analytical tone. जब वो सब्जेक्ट के बारे में डेटा देते हैं, फैक्ट्स देते हैं, नंबर्स देते हैं, स्टैटिस्टिक्स देते हैं, based on that they give a conclusion, based on the numbers, data, they give a conclusion, that is analytical, very common type. So this is a very common type tone we see in editorial also. ठीक है, तो फैक्ट के बेसिस पे आपको कंक्लूड करके कुछ बताते हैं. Next, subjective and objective, these are two categories which you might get in options. Simple, when the writer is talking about personal feelings, individual biases, thoughts, that is subjective. When writer is impersonal, okay, and only based on facts, data, he is saying something, expressing, it is called objective tone. So this is the two, these are the two tones. Subjective is more based on writer's opinion. तो writer का opinion क्या है subject को लेके, वो क्या feel करते हैं, उनके thoughts क्या हैं. Obviously according to his thoughts, that is why it is biased. And objective tone is when he is impersonal. He does not see his own feelings, only based on data he is mentioning something. तो ये broad categories हैं. These are two broad categories of tones, subjective writer's feelings based on his own opinions about the topic. Objective tone only based on data, numbers, facts, not personal tone, okay? Not about writer's own feelings, not about writer's personal feelings, okay? Now, narrative, story based passages we have seen. So, all story based passages are narrative. Narration is story, narrative is story टेलिंग. तो नरेटिव जो होता है स्टोरी टेलिंग होती है, जब स्टोरी बता रहे हैं बैक टू बैक व्हाट इवेंट दिस हैपेंड देन दिस हैपेंड, इवेंट्स, सीक्वेंस ऑफ इवेंट्स. तो जब स्टोरी बताते हैं इस ये हुआ उसके बाद ये हुआ, देन इट इज नरेटिव. इट इज स्टोरी and description of events, right? It is basically telling a story and describing back to back events. Didactic is teaching style. When in a paragraph they are trying to teach, give you a moral lecture or instruction, then that is didactic. So some passages of didactic tone, they will like to teach you or give a lesson or a moral instruction, then it is didactic. So you will see in some RCs, this is done where the writer is trying to give you a moral lecture, to teach, okay? Then it is basically didactic, okay? Give you a value lesson, okay? Morals, value lesson, okay? That is didactic. Now, remaining categories which you cannot put in positive, negative, neutral, you say uncategorized. जो आप positive, negative या neutral में नहीं put कर सकते हैं, उन्हें बोलते हैं uncategorized tones. जैसे पहला introspective tone या contemplative. You can get any of the two options, introspective or contemplative, where writer is talking about his own, examining his own thoughts, why he feels like that. So self-examine, okay? He's trying to think about his own feelings, thoughts, why he is getting these thoughts. Self-examination is introspective. Apathetic tone is emotionless. When you're not interested, indifferent, you don't care about the other person. Apathetic, right? You don't care about the situation, about the topic of discussion, about the subject. That is apathetic tone. Emotionless tone, not interested tone, not concerned, okay? I don't care attitude. That is apathetic. ठीक है, जब आपको फर्क नहीं पड़ता, कोई भी डिस्कशन हो रहा है सब्जेक्ट से, फर्क नहीं पड़ता, इमोशनलेस टोन है, आप कंसर्न्ड नहीं है उसको लेके, तो अपेथेटिक. पेडेस्ट्रियन इज वेरी बोरिंग, डल टोन, ओके? इट इज लैकिंग क्रिएटिविटी, नो क्रिएटिविटी, lacking energy, no imagination, very boring, dull topic, repeated things written, no imagination, no creativity, then it is pedestrian tone. So this tone you will find in very limited paragraphs which are repeated often. So pedestrian is boring tone, dull tone, वैसे आप याद कर सकते हैं. Dogmatic, जहां पे राइटर सब्जेक्ट ऐसा है, टॉपिक ऐसा है पैसेज का, where it is showing opinions in an arrogant manner, okay, that I or my opinions are correct. When the writer is writing in a way that, you know, about the subject, when the paragraph is written in a way which is showing that my opinion is superior, okay, dogmatic tone, my opinion is superior, okay, in an arrogant way showing the opinion, or the subject is saying that this is only right, it is more dictating. तो बहुत ज्यादा डॉगमेटिक जैसे पर्सनालिटी भी होती है कि ओपिनियन फिक्स्ड है, राइट, नॉट चेंजिंग द माइंडसेट टुवर्ड्स समथिंग. तो वेरी फिक्स्ड माइंडसेट टुवर्ड्स अ टॉपिक, फिक्स्ड ओपिनियन अबाउट अ टॉपिक इज डॉगमेटिक टोन. समझ में आ रहा है? डॉगमेटिक मीनिंग, नॉर्मल मीनिंग से भी आप रिलेट कर सकते हैं गाइस. इन आरसी टोन इट इज द सेम थिंग, ओके? इन आरसी टोन व्हेन वी से डॉगमेटिक, basically it is the same thing. You are very strong, giving very strong opinions, okay? As if your opinions are facts. So you say that your opinions are facts, right? You say that your opinions, dogmatic means when you actually have a belief system so that nobody can question, you feel like it is a fact, okay, right? Dogmatic कि आप ही को सब पता है और दूसरे की ओपिनियंस कुछ नहीं, वैसा, ओके. स्पेक्युलेटिव, इट इज मोर लाइक thoughtful, reflective, hypothetical, based on assumptions. So speculative tone is always based on assumptions. There is hypothesis and there is no real data available. More theory based. It is more theory based. Okay, prediction, not knowledge. It is more prediction. Okay, when you do a lot of prediction, it is speculative tone. So paragraphs like stock market, related to market, stock market, share market will be speculative, more of prediction. अच्छा, जहां पे आपके पास ज्यादा प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज नहीं है, बट आप अज्यूम कर रहे हैं चीजें. ओके, bigoted और prejudiced tone. Now both are similar words. जब आप क्या है, you have an opinion and you are blindly attached to the opinion. Again, you will not change your opinion. You feel this is the right approach, this is the right thing. Like we say prejudiced belief, आपके पास preconceived opinion है. Okay, when you show hate, dislike towards someone and you feel that that is the truth. Okay, unfair opinion, unreasonable opinion, when the writer is talking about in a way where he has unfavorable opinion about somebody. Okay, unfair opinion about somebody. Okay, एंड दैट इज अनुचित धारणा जिसको आप बोलते हैं हिंदी में. ही फील्स, ही ब्लाइंडली फॉलोज दैट. ओके, सो दैट इज प्रेजुडिस्ड. provocative, incendiary, this is also common, which after reading you will feel motivated to do something positive or negative, anything, it will provoke you. तो जो उकसाता है, कई बार ऐसा पैराग्राफ्स लिखे होंगे जो आपको उकसाएगा, हाँ, कि कोई एक्शन करे, पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव कुछ भी हो सकता है. So provocative is something, or incendiaries or provocative is something which will stimulate you, will motivate you to react. That is provocative. Mostly speeches by politicians are provocative. Grandiose or romantic. So in English, when we say romantic, it's not love, romance. It is a tone, grand tone, where they use very complicated style of writing, very, very fancy words, elaborated style of writing. Okay, so making right how the paragraph is written in a very elaborate style with very fancy words, very exaggerated style of writing, बड़ा चढ़ा के जो बोला जाता है, बड़े बड़े वर्ड्स जिसमें यूज किए जाएंगे, तो वो स्टाइल होता है ग्रैंडियोस रोमांटिक स्टाइल ऑफ राइटिंग. Okay, so usually novels, some novels are written like that, theatrical style. Populist is when the paragraph is about common people. Okay, it is about common people, talking about working class, then it is populist tone, so that majority of the population can understand, right? Populist. Technical is lots of terminologies which are technical, related to a particular subject or particular field. Okay, for example, technical tone, we say a lot of jargons, like for example, if it is a paragraph which is talking about a marketing philosophy, so it will have a lot of marketing related terms, okay, which other person will not understand. People from IT, people from other HR or other fields will not understand. Those are called technical, where they have related to a particular field words, related to a particular field terms, phrases, definitions related to a particular field. So technical में बहुत ज्यादा टर्मिनोलॉजीज यूज होती हैं जो एक पर्टिकुलर फील्ड से हैं, जो सामने वाले को या कोई कॉमन लेमैन को नहीं समझ आएंगे. ठीक है. नाउ नेक्स्ट वी हैव सिनिकल और स्केप्टिक. तो स्केप्टिक इज डाउट, व्हेन द राइटर इज शोइंग डाउट टुवर्ड्स अ सब्जेक्ट. तो बिलीफ कि पीपल, always believing people are always selfish. If the writer feels that people are always selfish, they have own motives only, writing with the show of doubt towards others motives, writer always feels that people are very selfish, they are self motivated, they don't care about others, no concern for others. that tone is skeptical. तो skeptical में doubt show करता है writer लोगों के बारे में कि लोग बहुत selfish होते हैं, तो वो होती है skeptical tone या cynical tone. अपोलोजेटिक मतलब रिग्रेट शो करना, अपनी गलती मानना. ओके, सॉरो बेसिकली कि हमने गलत किया. तो अपोलोजेटिक इज बेसिकली सेइंग सॉरी. व्हेन राइटर इज रिटन द सब्जेक्ट और द आरसी और द पैसेज इज अबाउट फीलिंग सॉरी टुवर्ड्स समथिंग, किसी चीज को लेके रिग्रेट है कि आपने किसी के साथ गलत किया और आप अब सॉरी फील कर रहे हैं, वो पैसेजेस हो सकते हैं अपोलोजेटिक. कॉन्फेशनल मीन्स कि आप अपनी गलतियां एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं. व्हेन यू एक्सेप्ट योर फॉल्ट्स इन अ पैराग्राफ, इट इज कन्फेशनल. यू आर कन्फेसिंग, एडमिटिंग दैट यू वर रॉन्ग, दैट इज कन्फेशनल. कैंडिड मीन्स वेरी वेरी डायरेक्ट, ओपन. ओके, नॉट एट ऑल पार्शियल, वॉट एवर यू फील लाइक यू से. वेरी डायरेक्ट टोन इज कैंडिड. ओके, वेरी वेरी डायरेक्ट, नॉट एट ऑल पार्शियल, दैट इज कैंडिड टोन. एकदम डायरेक्ट, जो दिमाग में आया, मन में आया, आपने लिखा, बोला, दैट इज कैंडिड टोन. Okay, so this is my Instagram, harshita.thegrammargirl. Do join and follow. and support, you'll get excellent content here as well. Baki guys, this is your last video of tones. I hope you will watch positive and negative tones video also. So these are your basic major tone types. Now you can get more also in the option, some different words also in the option, but when we do tone questions, then you will know how to solve. Based on overall paragraph, they can ask you what is the passage tone. Based on one para, they can ask you what is the passage tone. So next I will be doing few questions also based on tones. I will help you with the questions, किस तरीके के questions आते हैं tones पे, particularly in mains exam. I will let you know. I hope this was useful. If yes, please do like, share and subscribe the channel for more. I'll be providing tone based questions very very soon. So do comment after watching, and if any queries, doubts, do let me know. Also follow me on Telegram, Harshita Khurana, the Grammar Girl. Thank you.